So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 21 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, we have the speedometer. We have a digital readout for the speedometer in the middle at the moment. And beneath that, the total miles of the car, which are 8,992. The reason I say at the moment, with regards to that speedometer, is that you can change basically everything up on that screen. So over on the left-hand side, for example, you could have anything you see listed there, but fuel gauge, as an example. Similarly over here, you can change to anything listed there. And down through the center, same sort of thing. So you can change all of those. When you change them, you may well have noticed over on the right hand side, we now have a digital readout for the speedometer appearing there. That will go if you put one back in the center section again. You can also completely change the view. So if you don't want traditional dials, you can get rid of those. And there's a number of ways in which you can customize this car, as you can see. The buttons that I was using to do that are over on the right hand side of the steering wheel here. We have stereo controls over there as well. We have a heated steering wheel, which is a lovely extra. And then on the left-hand side, we have got your cruise control. Once you set cruise control, hit this button here. This car is able to automatically maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically based on the car in front speed. And we've done a video that actually shows that working, which you'll be able to see on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. Over in the center, we have the touchscreen for the car. So you can access satellite navigation. Again, another video showing how this works can be found on our YouTube channel and website. Your music on this car, we've got the radio, of course. So we have FM, DAB, and internet radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. You have a few choices with that. So Bluetooth audio, for example, or you can save your own music into different playlists as well. Just below that, we have our volume for the stereo. We can also adjust the driver temperature and passenger temperatures. If I back out just a touch, we have some buttons beneath that. So for example, climate control has its whole own menu up on here. So you can adjust fan speed, direction of the air. You can turn your air conditioning on and off from there as well. You can adjust the temperature, or you can use the adjustments I showed you just a moment ago. We've also got a menu for assist systems, like the system I mentioned a moment ago with regards to cruise control. We've got a parking menu, which will give you your reversing camera. And we have a driver mode menu as well. So you can change the driving setup of this car. You can put it into eco, comfort, sport, or individual. And you can customize individual yourself, and it will change the way the car drives. So for example, you could put the steering in sport, which will give you much firmer steering. Underneath that section, we have wireless charging for your phone just here, as well as two USB-C inputs. We have the start and stop button for the engine, a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.